TUROPHOBIA. This is the distinct and overwhelming fear of cheese. Driven by intense disgust, the anxiety is often triggered by the strong smell, unique texture, or the fermentation process of dairy. For many, it stems from a bad childhood experience or food poisoning. Individuals with this condition feel genuine panic or nausea just by looking at, smelling, or being near cheese. EISOPTROPHOBIA. This is the acute fear of mirrors or seeing one's own reflection. The anxiety is rarely about the physical glass itself, but rather the psychological discomfort of facing oneself, or deep-rooted superstitious beliefs about the spirit world and bad luck. For some, looking into a mirror triggers a distorted perception of their appearance, leading to severe panic. It drastically impacts daily routines, forcing individuals to cover or remove reflective surfaces in their living spaces. XANTHOPHOBIA. This is the irrational fear of the color yellow. A person with this anxiety might experience distress when seeing yellow cars, flowers, or even the sun. While it sounds unusual, the color can become mentally linked to danger signals, illness, or a highly distressing childhood memory that involved a bright yellow object. The phobia makes navigating public spaces incredibly difficult, as the color is frequently used for safety signs and school buses. CHRONOPHOBIA. This represents the persistent and often overwhelming fear of the passage of time. It is frequently observed in older populations, individuals facing terminal illness, or people undergoing long periods of confinement, such as prison sentences. The mind becomes hyperfixated on the unstoppable forward momentum of clocks and calendars, creating a sense of entrapment. This phobia turns the natural concept of aging and the future into a source of constant dread. SCOLECIPHOBIA. This is the profound and irrational fear of worms, which can extend to any small, crawling, or legless invertebrate. The anxiety is deeply rooted in our evolutionary survival instincts, where the human brain associates slimy or subterranean creatures with decay, contamination, and disease. Seeing a worm after a heavy rain or encountering one in soil can trigger an immediate, intense disgust reflex or a full-scale panic attack. This phobia often forces individuals to entirely avoid outdoor activities like gardening, hiking, or walking on damp pavement. SOMNIPHOBIA. This is the dread of falling asleep. People experiencing this often worry about what might happen while they are unconscious, such as suffering a medical emergency, having vivid nightmares, or losing complete control over their surroundings. It can also be tied to a fear of the dark or death, which the mind associates with the state of sleep. This phobia creates a destructive cycle, as the resulting sleep deprivation severely damages both mental and physical health. EPISTEMOPHOBIA. This is the profound and irrational fear of ignorance, misinformation, or a lack of knowledge. It often manifests as an intense anxiety toward unverified claims or individuals who proudly refuse to learn, as the mind perceives a lack of factual truth as a direct threat to intellectual safety. People dealing with this condition can feel overwhelmed in environments dominated by superstition, logical fallacies, or stubborn close-mindedness. It matters because it drives a desperate, compulsive need to constantly research and verify data to protect oneself from the perceived chaos of an uneducated world. TRYPOPHOBIA. This is the aversion or intense disgust triggered by the sight of irregular patterns, clusters of small holes, or bumps. Common triggers include seed pods, honeycombs, and closely packed bubbles. While not officially classified as a psychiatric disorder, it is a highly common visual sensitivity rooted in evolutionary survival. The human brain unconsciously associates these geometric patterns with dangerous venomous animals, parasites, or infectious skin conditions. For those who experience it, looking at these clusters can induce an immediate visceral reaction, ranging from goosebumps and skin itching to severe nausea and panic. If any of these phobias unlocked a new fear for you, or if you actually deal with one of them, drop a comment below and let me know. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications so you never miss our next upload. Thanks for watching, and see you in the next video.